Yeah, I've been just trying to study through STEP throughout all the craziness that's going on in the world, through the pandemic, through all the police rioting, through all the flooding in my hometown. It's been a really rough couple of months. So started studying for STEP end of February, and we were supposed to be done in mid-April, but it's now middle of June, and I still haven't taken my test now. So it's been really, really hard to try to stay motivated through this time, to stay focused. Just everything that's been going on has just been so crazy and unprecedented that I just haven't quite known how to cope with everything. So that's been a real struggle with trying to figure that out, figure out how to stay focused, figure out how to prepare properly for STEP throughout all this craziness. So it's been really, really hard, because about 2 weeks into dedicated our STEP study time, the quarantine started, and so couldn't study with friends, couldn't study in the library, couldn't study in any public places, and that's probably been one of the toughest things for me, is that I haven't been able to study outside my apartment, where my apartment has always been like my calm, relaxing place, and when I was doing work, I always did it outside the house, just to kind of keep that work-life balance. And to lose that ability to keep that balance has really thrown me off. I haven't been able to study well. I haven't been able to, relax well, and so it's been really, really hard. I haven't been able to focus very well when I'm studying, and when I try to relax, I'm just constantly thinking about, oh, I should be studying right now. I should be relaxing, and that loss of balance has thrown me off for these last couple of months. And it also doesn't help that this adventure has been going on seemingly perpetually. Like I said, mid-April was the original test date, but then it was closed due to all the quarantines. So they opened up in May, so I got a May date, but they then canceled half of their seats in May, and I got that, so my May date got canceled, and so I now have an end of June date. So hopefully, I still have my fingers crossed that I will be able to take it end of June. But it's been really hard to stay focused and stay, it's been hard to stay myself throughout all this time. I feel like I've kind of lost myself throughout this whole adventure, just because, like I said, I've been kind of emotionally numb to a lot of things, just with all the things that have been thrown at me throughout these last couple of months. My focus of trying to stay on STEP studying, I've kind of grown hard to the world, and that's been really sad. I know I want to be really involved in what's going on in the world, but it's been really, really sad that I haven't cared as much. And that's been a sad realization. But one of the things that has been helpful has been that I was able to go home for a month and a half, back to Michigan, to go stay with my mom and dad, and that was definitely really refreshing. Mom would cook for me, and mom would really took care of me, so that really at that time my only focus was on studying, and it just really helped to kind of lessen the burdens on me, and it was just really, really helpful to be able to have that kind of safe space that my mom provided, to just put all my other worries away and just be able to refocus on STEP during that time. So definitely the high spot of these past couple months was my time I was able to spend back in Michigan with Mom.